Hello everyone and welcome to the English DeFiChain news show of 4 August 2025. This news show will provide each week all news and update regarding the DeFiChain project. Follow this channel to keep up to date with all news. And now see the headline for tonight. Tonight we talk about DeFiChain Labs term is coming to end. DeFiChain Labs seek new social media manager. DeFiChain update, notable mention and future date. These are the headlines for tonight. Greeting to all international community following this new show. I hope you like this, and let's start with the first news. News about DeFiChain Labs term is coming to end. DeFiChain Labs, after taking care of the infrastructure of DeFiChain for a year, will conclude this task to handle this responsibility. Their term ends in the third quarter of this year and is giving us advance warning for what's coming in the future. DeFiChain Labs took care of the technical structure of DeFiChain, managing node, API service, and all the critical infrastructure that keeping the network running, but this way to be a temporary solution, and now it's time to pass this task to other people in our community. You should know that managing a blockchain infrastructure is not easy task. It means continuous monitoring, constant update, security patch, and scaling decision that affect thousands of users. It's what's possible to manage this responsibility because it was founded through the CFP Community Fund proposal. A proposal approved by the community. It was initially planned that this funding task would last until the end of 2025. However, additional tasks have reduced this budget more than expected. Development of Oracle, work on mobile app and market making costs have reduced the available budget that had not been included in the initial planning. This means that the funding received for DeFiChain Labs will run out in the third quarter of this year. Instead, the last until final year 2025 as originally planned. If you remember, I've requested the DeFiChain Labs additional fund with the CFP requested on March-April to keep this service active until the end of the year, but the community voted no for this proposal. I'm sure that inside the DeFiChain community there are people qualified and expert ready to set up and take care this rule. This opportunity for new entity to receive funding from the community and continue to provide the infrastructure service for DeFiChain. One of entity is My DeFiChain, which has been able to develop the infrastructure. This team has managed and receive from the community fund the Ocean API infrastructure and MetaChain service that are up and running. There are not backup system because when the main API servers operated by the DeFiChain Labs need to stop, the community use the service offered by my DeFiChain, such as alternative, and that is why there are already active talk with this team, make sure that can take this infrastructure responsibility. Of course, DeFiChain Labs is also open to other partners, and my DeFiChain is not only the unique entity being talked about this transition. The goal is to find the best way for long term with one organization managing everything or multiple entities sharing this responsibility. It's important this process and need to be done carefully. From the transparency, it's important to say that if there are no entity or people that want to take this responsibility, DeFiChain Labs will be forced to reduce the service offered when tasks are expired. The community needs to know that infrastructure maintenance requires active work of time and money. You can see on this new show the link of DeFiChain blog post. See the note of this show. And now, second news is about DeFiChain Labs seek new social media manager. Following the recent announcement about the transition infrastructure, another important issue needed to be fixed, which required a new management for social media account and manager of official blog of DeFiChain. The DeFiChain blog, you can see a new blog post that explain this issue. As announced before, the funding that receive DeFiChain Labs through CFP are coming to end. This affects not only for infrastructure service but also the ability to continue running the official DeFiChain communication channel. DeFiChain Labs have managed several communication key resources for the DeFiChain. And now it's time to pass this task to other people in our community. Social media channels are the official account of Twitter, Discord, Telegram and Reddit. Remember that also the official DeFiChain blog website that is important website where update, technical insight, ecosystem development and community news are shared. And remember also the official website domain, also very important. Perhaps not everyone knows that maintaining of this service is not free. There are monthly costs for the blog and monthly costs also for the website. Also other costs is associated with maintaining a verified social media account, premium tool for social media management and other costs. When DeFiChain Labs took off this task, This cost also was included in the sum of CFP proposal, where we're talking about this cost for domaining, hosting, content management system, social media verification fee, analytic tool, and security service. It's not only for creating content, but also is for managing the entire digital infrastructure. DeFiChain Labs is looking for a trusted entity within the DeFiChain ecosystem that understands the importance of the communication. The ideal person should have experience in social media management, content creation, and basic website update. Most important, also they should be financially prepared for ongoing cost and have already obtained their funding or have already a new submit of CFP proposal to cover this cost. This step needs to be completed within the next few weeks to provide a way to proceed with the appropriate timeline for the infrastructure delivery. DeFiChain Labs want to ensure that there is no stop in the community access to official information and update. If you represent an organization or group of people, you know that you can take this responsibility. Contact DeFiChain Labs. DeFiChain Labs make itself available to discuss technical detail, share access detail, and help you for the transition process. Sure, there are people from community that can ready to take this important role and keep our community informed and engaged. You can see on this new show also the link of DeFiChain blog post with full detail. See the link on this new show. And now it's time for DeFiChain update. DeFi MetaChain update. The DeFi MetaChain is open to everyone. Everyone that have skill with smart contract can build on it. These are not financial advice, but simply the news regarding the DeFiChain project. For this week, I will talk about crypto factor update because this is important news that I will share. Just talking about understanding how to use the best way to use the DeFi MetaChain, Crypto Factor with the marketing team have created a user easy guide that show step by step how to be able to exchange DeFi to GFR token. Exchange using the Light Wallet mobile and an account with MetaMask app. Of course, it's very simple. I will share this guide on my screen. Okay, this is the guide shared by Crypto Factor. It's very simple because we know that it's very easy to use the DeFiChain wallet. We use every day this wallet, but it's important to understand how it's possible to connect MetaMask with the Crypto Factor app. And with this guide is very easy because Is necessary to download MetaMask? Yes, of course, but it's necessary to set up network access to DeFiChain. And after connected, you can input this detail for connected easy to DeFiChain and import token that will be used on CryptoFactor D app. And after this, you can send DFI from DeFiChain wallet to MetaMask account, and after this you can buy your first CFR token, the token of CryptoFactor, using the D app of CryptoFactor. I have 6 pages this guide, very easy to understand because it's step by step. I share on this new show the link for download, and if you have any question, you can contact the CryptoFactor on Telegram. I have a dedicated group that helping you for all information. Okay. And also important to know that will be very interesting also to use a quick swap DEX when interchain will be active on the mainnet. I hope very soon, because with the quick swap we can exchange many assets also in other blockchain, not only DeFiChain blockchain like Polygon. We can swap many tokens to DeFiChain, and this is very important to understand, and waiting for update of interchain to mainnet. Okay. And now it's time to notable mention, because in official statement of KuCoin is announced that their user, due maintenance work of this exchange, have suspended deposit service for DFI token and other 5 token. Also, KuCoin apologize for any inconvenience that may cause, and as a result of this release, the DeFiChain Labs team has been asked to get in touch with this exchange to better understand when will be again possible to restore the deposit of DFI token. Unfortunately, DeFiChain Labs don't have any other information at this time, and have announced on Discord channel that the only communication with KuCoin is a shared Telegram group, and they have been waiting for a response from KuCoin. Waiting news, and I hope can restore the deposit of KuCoin. So if you have account on KuCoin, it's possible to contact the support team and ask and request for restore the DFI token about this exchange. Okay, and now it's time to end and say goodbye, because for today the new show has ended. Thank you very much for your attention. So we see you on next new show on next week on this channel. Bye bye, see you, ciao.